Don't wait till you clarify all the concepts. Start building spiritual habits right away. Why is that? Because spiritual growth doesn't come through understanding alone. It comes through right habits. But why so? You don't need to force yourself to enjoy sensory pleasures. The mind latches on effortlessly to pleasurable activity through any senses, whether it is good music or delicious food or visual aesthetics, without having to cultivate it consciously. That's because we are wired to chase outward stimulation. The Katha Upanishad captures this exactly. Paranchi khani vetranat swayambhu tasmad paran pashyati nantaratman. It means the Lord destroyed the sense organs in such a way that by default they all turn outward. But if we are hardwired like that, why bother about spiritual life? It should be fine to go after sensory pleasures right? Like the Upanishad says. But the very next line of the mantra makes it clear as daylight. Kaschid dhīra pratipakṣa aikshat avritta chakshu amritatvam. A brave one turns the gaze inward, seeking immortality. Upanishad calls them brave who challenges the so-called normal outward tendency and turns the focus inward. So that's our real work, swimming upstream. But as I mentioned earlier, intellectual understanding doesn't do much unless you build counter habits strong enough to redirect attention inward, like muscle memory. We have to consciously develop counter habits to check the outbound tendency of the mind, which is also an instrument. You see, that's why the mind is called Antahkarana, inner instrument. Regular pratipakṣa bhāvanam, turning inward, meditation, even just for 10 minutes a day, begins to rewire your inner world. Spiritual life is less about knowing and more about living. Intellectual understanding can almost be a spark to light the fire of eagerness to turn inward again and again. Start small, but start now. Because, as the Holy Mother says, practice meditation regularly because you never know when the auspicious time arrives, the pull from the divine. The sunlight of grace wants to enter your room but can't if your windows are closed. So immediately start cultivating spiritual habits like meditation, and don't wait till you clarify all your doubts.